Hello, my name is Beckett, and welcome to Season 3 of All the Mods 6. The pack has changed an awful lot. There's like quests now and all kinds of things, so we're going to check it out at least a little bit. I've been looking for kind of a kitchen sink pack to play with the mods that we're working with in Station Expert. So we're gonna see what all the mod 6 is like these days. Here we go. Well, here we are. I hope there's some wood to make a crafting table and a boat with in here. Nope. Got a whoopee cushion though. Some kind of chivo. Alright, I don't know which is the best way to go. So let's see. What is this? Journey map, or is it just this map? Let's see. Hey map. Log north, true. Okay, can we add a waypoint? I hope so. Here we go. Spawn. Oh, there's an ocean temple over there. Ocean monument. Fantastic. Guess we'll just head south. Avoid that slime island. Alright. I see some dry land. You guys see a shipwreck over there? Hopefully we can find some sheep or a bed. I've been swimming for a minute. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh, that's weird. What's up here? Cut in. We need the wood. That's right! Vein miners in this pack. Okay. That's fine. Something over here, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's see. It looks like just a frozen scene out there, so we'll at least make a crafting table. This is not an auspicious start, folks. And the wooden sword. Cool. Let's see if there's anything in the quest that would... Oh, these are the quests. Okay, so we start with the Aldermodium. Alright. We're on our own. Ooh, ooh. That wasn't what I was trying to record there. Take this berry stuff. Looks like a desert temple made out of snow. I don't think I'm gonna mess with it. These what is it, repurposed structures or something? I forget. They're dangerous. You wanna be prepared. Sure enough, there's like a stray chasing after me now. Oh, good. There's at least some here. Come back here. Oh, alright. So there are more quests than just that. Oh, good. Oh, and this baby. Oh, it's getting towards dark. We only got 2. Any more on the map? Just see the baby. Alright. These darn trees. What's going on? You did a terrible job. Is there anything on the map that might help us? Alright. We're gonna have a little night underground here. Dig our way in. Alright, so we found ourselves in kind of a cold, barren place. There's taiga and Hollywoods, and it's quite a color on the on the FPV. It doesn't look like that, but I don't know. I think it's got possibilities. So I'm gonna gather some basic resources here. There is an igloo over here, and I wonder if it's the kind that has the nah. I was wondering if it was the kind that had the villager and the zombie villager underneath, but it is not. So that's this over here is a little bleak, and I really don't like the way it looks on the map. So we're gonna build in the snow. I think that sounds pretty fun. So he's here to have the mod advanced chimney. So we're gonna have to do something about this smoke here. Okay, so that's how you make the chimney. Now, how do you make the vent? Okay, with chimneys. Cool. No idea if I'm doing this right. Oh, I see. They're the same size as a block. Can you put them like that? Now they pretty much just go up. But that's cool. Let's get up here. How high do we have to go? Put the chimney, more of these chimney blocks, and then finally the vent. Oh, okay. So with that, it doesn't make smoke at all. So if we take this off, we'll again have smoke. Okay. I'm gonna keep the smoke. This isn't the easiest. In fact, we should make a waypoint while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Cool. So we completed a quest down here on the storage. We got, these didn't have whatever the heck these are. I think it's a cat. No reward for vanilla chest. Okay. Oh, it said we completed one. Oh. So the first thing we're really gonna make here, using vanilla, is one of these grindstones. This will give us some very early game ore doubling. Just cobble, regular stone, 3 Certus, or 3 nether quartz. But we're gonna be here a lot earlier than nether quartz. So, whoops, doing a terrible job. What you do, let's say, I don't want to grind up gold. I thought I saw silver. Yeah. Iron, of course, we'll only double that. We do need some electrum, and electrum is gold and silver. So we're going to go ahead and let's just do the night. Alright. What you do with this thing is you take the handle, or the crank, which you craft with 5 sticks, you shift click it in there, and then you put ores in here, and it's manual. You sit here and you crank it, and as you crank it, slowly but surely, each ore block that you have will turn into 2 dust of whatever kind of ore you have in there, assuming it's compatible with the grindstone. Like I've got Vintium smelting in the furnace right now because that is not compatible. Okay, got a little gold dust, we got a little silver dust, and we're gonna make ourselves some electrum blend. Electrum blend is what I'm trying to say. Let me just smelt this right up. And now we should have our electrum. Cool. Now, I don't want to keep using the quartz grindstone, so we're going to get ready to start some auto processing here. The first thing we're going to want is a redstone flux frame. We're going to need an electrum here. There we go. Whoop, where is it? Where is it? There it is. And then 4 glass and 4 lead. That's all very easy. And then to make the power cell, we need cured rubber. To make cured rubber, we need to smelt rubber, which we can make out of dandelions and a water bucket. Alright, we're busy smelting up some iron right now, so I thought I'd make this thing we're going to generate power with. It's going to be the Stirling dynamo. This burns solid fuel and turns it into energy. RF. Redstone flux forge energy, I don't even know anymore. You know, iron gear. We need another one of these redstone flux coils. And a piece of redstone, and some iron, and any kind of stone. That'll give us our Stirling dynamo. And that's cool. Now the next thing we're going to do, and I don't know that these are going to work. I hope they do. These are these first tier energy cables from Cyclic. They're real cheap. They're just stone brick stairs and redstone dust. And we're going to hope. Alright, iron's done at last. Smelt up this rubber. Alright, there we go. I think that's everything. Oops, I was looking at some building blocks there. Let's see, there we go. Hey. Now, what we're gonna do, hollow out a little space behind here, and run the cables, and hope they work. Gonna plop this down. We're gonna open up the config. We're gonna set this to accept energy from this side, and we're gonna set it to emit energy from the back side. Did they connect up? No, they did not. Okay. So that's an issue. Let's see if we can shift with the marker. Yeah. Okay. So let's go coal. Let's throw it in here. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Let's see. Oh, it's filling up the cables. Okay, that's fine. So its power is traveling from the dynamo to the redstone flux cells powering up the cables. Okay, cool. Now this doesn't hold very much as it is, but we can upgrade it quite a bit. So the next couple of things we want are going to take machine frames. We're going to make 3 of these. It's just iron, glass, and tin gears. So that should not... Oh, unless we don't have enough tin. Okay, here we are. We've got tin gears. And then we've got our 3 machine frames. Next thing we want to make is pulverizer. We're going to need some copper gears, which are made just like you'd expect, piston, and a few other things. Okay. A piston. We have another redstone flux coil. And 2 copper gears. And that should be everything. Now this will do the same thing as the quartz grindstone, except oops, instead of using my my wrist power, it's going to use RF. Now the pulverizer has a configuration just like the what do you call it? Just like the redstone flux cell. What we're going to do is set it to take items in from the top and eject them. Whoop, that's exactly backwards. There we go. We want to take in from the top and out to the right hand side here. And the sides of these update as you change the configuration. It's pretty cool. Now the pulverizer has a configuration just like the what do you call it? Just like the redstone flux cell. What we're going to do is set it to take items in from the top and eject them. Whoop, that's exactly backwards. There we go. We want to take in from the top and out to the right hand side here. And the sides of these update as you change the configuration. It's pretty cool. Next thing we want to make is a redstone furnace. And the recipe is much the same as the pulverizer. We're using brick blocks this time. But it's copper gears and redstone flux coil, machine frame, and redstone dust. And this is going to smelt for us using our app. So we're gonna set it to receive from here and eject from here. And there we go. Now we can just throw ore in here. It'll go down into here. Each ore block will get turned into 2 dust, which in here, each dust will be smelted into a negative piece. Now the pulverizer doesn't work on everything. Like I'm pretty sure it doesn't work, for example, on the uranite. You can't even put it in there. So that kind of thing we'll just put in the chest right on top of the furnace. Oh, and this thing's gonna blow smoke too, huh? Alright. But this will take most of your common metal ores. And it'll just send everything over to there. Now one very important early game thing we should get into here is the tank. There's a liquid version of this too. It's pretty cool. What you do is you make a barrel, right? And you can look this up in just enough items. There we go. These hold... Okay, so it has to be coal. Alright. So we'll use some coal, and some redstone. Very cool. So what this is it's a bag, more or less. You can also use it as, you can place it in the world. You can make one of these docks, which we're gonna want to make. Has a couple different modes. Pickup all, filtered pickup based on what's in here. This will void stuff. We're just gonna put it on pickup all. Each one of these will hold 256 any given item, so that's okay. Now, the next level up is just that with 8 redstone blocks, and that's definitely in reach. Now this, you see 1024 per slot of a single item, and now you've got 2 rows, and it scales up as you would expect. I guess we got oh, that's cool. Next thing I want to do is get some better tools organized, and we're going to do that with silence tools. The first thing we're going to do is make this blueprint paper, which is just blue dye and some paper. And then we're going to make a katana blueprint, which is like a fast sword. And we're going to make pickaxe blueprint. We're going to make a shovel. Now we're going to make an axe. Cool. Right. Now the first two we're going to make are the katana and the pick. The platinum will harvest obsidian. So, whoops, that's not quite how to do that. There we go. And the iron rods that we just made will give the tool magnetic quality, which is pretty cool. There we go. There's our katana. Significantly more damage. Not a whole lot, but it's turn that music down. There we go. Now for the axe and what am I trying to say? Shovel. We're gonna go ahead and just use regular iron. You get the idea how this is done. There's hammers and things that'll chop down entire trees. It's a cool mod. But we're gonna need a little bit more iron now. And one of the things is that you can enchant these tools, which you can't with Tinkers and some of the other tool mods. Hey, standard tools, cool. So get rid of these. And there's also a mechanic that allows you to repair them just for the cost of the metal. And we'll get into that pretty soon. Next thing we're gonna do is upgrade our power cell there. We're gonna take some iron dust, some nickel dust in a 2-to-1 ratio, and some invar dust. Let's turn the auto input and export back on. Alright, next thing we want to do is upgrade that power storage. So we're going to make gold gear, and then we're going to take a little redstone, some of that invar we just made, a little bit of glass, and make these hardened and broken stones. So there's 3 tiers of these. And this one will upgrade everything by a factor of 2. So now it goes 2 million, 3 by 4. And there are other upgrades you can put in there that, you know, this can eventually hold like 32 million forge energy. It's pretty cool. We need to be thinking about steel production, so the next thing we're going to make is a coke oven. We need 27 coke bricks. It's sandstone, brick, and clay. And then we're going to need an engineer's hammer. I had to go out to hunting spiders. Just fix 2 iron ingots and string. And what you do... Hey! That drives me bananas. What you do is you put it down in a excuse me, in a 3x3x3. And wherever you want it to space, you just hit the center block, and that'll build a multi-block for you. Then you throw a bunch of coal in here, and it'll start slowly converting the coal into coke and into creosote oil. Oh boy, and that thing smokes too, huh? Alright. Next thing on the menu is an induction smelter, and this will allow us to make alloys. We need a blast furnace, and we need our last machine frame here. Invar gears, another redstone flux coil, sand. We're going to put this down right over here. And this is going to output on this side. And you can see the spots here. This is... Oh... I really couldn't show the recipe. Did it? Well, you use it to make like if we needed to make some signalum, which we will very soon. We would go ahead and put silver dust, copper dust, and redstone in here, and they'd make the alloy for us. Alright, folks, that's gonna have to be it. We're starting to go long here, so we got a pretty good start. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.